Hello, 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 hello. So, this is a video today. I'm just making a video rambling about some stuff, thinking about some stuff. So, starting tomorrow, I am going to be keeping track of my analytics versus Boogie2988's analytics via Social Blade and my own analytics. Right now, Boogie is averaging about 53,000 video views per day, and I am averaging about 12,000. So I assume he's going to win, but this is going to be just a little like motivation for me to do some stuff. I had some ideas of what I'm planning on doing on YouTube over the course of the next month, and I think for the month of December, I'm going to post definitely at least 3 shorts a day, and I'm going to try to do a video a day. But I'm not going to guarantee the video a day, but I am going to guarantee at least 3 shorts per day, barring anything catastrophic happening. I want to post a video every day simply because obviously the more videos you post, the more views you get, the more watch time you get. And yeah, I know it looks like early YouTube when I'm making videos, but that's just because that's what I like to do. I like to just ramble at a screen and talk. And if people watch it, great. If people don't watch it, okay, whatever. It's a thing. I got a couple of days left of this semester in college, so not too much going on with that. Be able to do a lot more in terms of content creation once the semester's over, while I try to get myself ready for the following semester, which will start mid-January, which will be an interesting time to start. Well, actually not mid-January, January 24th. It's just usually you start on a Monday, but we're starting on a Wednesday. So that's different. Now, I've been thinking about, now I want to reach 1 billion views, like I was saying, before I graduate with my master's degree in 2026. And I think that's possible and plausible. But I'd also like to start making money from content on a more consistent basis. I do not make money on YouTube right now because in order to monetize on YouTube, you need a couple of things. And I'm going to keep track of those things right now. So in order to get like super chats and other things, you need to have 3 video uploads and 500 subs and 3,000 hours of watch time, or 3 million shorts views in 90 days. And I'm at 672,000 shorts views in 90 days and 307 hours of watch time in 365 days. Now, you break down 3,000 hours of watch time, it's like 8 hours a day. But the problem for me is it only counts long-form videos, and most of my watch time comes from short-form videos, shorts and stuff. I actually want to go through my analytics right now, starting with 2022. In 2022, my top video was a random piece of nonsense about King Charles, and then another thing about first downs and getting arrested at a funeral. Just some nonsense. But I had 6,900 hours of watch time, 944 new subscribers, and 1,913,501 views in 2022. So that was obviously more than I had in 2021, because in 2021 I just started the channel on September 9th. But this year, 2,778,852 with 10,100 hours of watch time. But only 307 of those hours of watch time, and I'm saying only, but it's not really, it's not like a only thing, of watch time come from long-form content like what you're watching right now. So that means I need to get, basically I would have needed 30% of my watch time on the year to come from the long-form videos. Now, I have a couple of goals for December, not related to me trying to have more video views than Boogie in the month. In December, one of the goals is to reach 4 million views. So for the year, so I'm at basically, let's call it 2.8 million. So I need 1.2 million over the next 31 days. Possible, yeah. Probable, even, I'd say, yeah, no, because I average about 250,000 a month. But we'll see what happens. I am actually going to go and just do last 28 days. Your channel got 250,000 views, 330 views in the last 28 days, which is similar to the 194,000 to 265,000 it usually gets in 28 days. But it had 197 more hours of watch time than usual because I've made more longer form content. Like yesterday, I had 5,000 views and 36 hours of watch time. My low in the 28 days for watch time was 5 hours on the 7th, which I believe might have been actually election day. My high was the other day at Saturday at 80 hours, which 24, 36, 48, or 24, 48, and then 72. So a little over 3 days of watch time in a day, which is amazing. So I just thought that was a pretty cool thing. Now on TikTok, I have better numbers on most days simply because I have more followers, more subscribers over there. But I've had days where I've actually beat TikTok on YouTube. Like, going over right now, looking at my total views for the year is 25,963,080. An average is 77,967 per day. It's on pace to get 28 million for the year. I'd really like to improve that pace to 30 million, or reach 30 million by the end of the year. Now, as of right now, I'm having about 9/10 of a view per second for the year. Now, if we go down and look at the amount of seconds in a year, it's 31,560,000. So if I got 31,560,000 views over the course of a year, I would have 1 view per second. That's going to be something I'm going to be doing, is my daily analytics series like I did back in 2021 on TikTok, starting in January. I don't want to start it in December, simply because January, I'm actually going to make a different spreadsheet with everything. It's going to make things better for me, different things. I'm going to do like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the data in. I'm going to have this, what's it called? The data, the delta, the raw data, the pace, the number of views per second, all that sort of stuff. And I gotta work out my formulas and get all of that. So that'll be fun. I did reach 3,102 subscribers today. Now I'm going to check on Social Blade. I want to check something again on mine in terms of projections. Now, Social Blade says I have 4,222,751 video views, and gained 300 subscribers in the last 30 days. It estimates that if I were a monetized channel, I'd make between $59 and $943 a month, and $707 to $11,300 a year, which is like a lot of money for not a lot of work. Says I've gotten 235,744,000 views in the last 30 days. And YouTube says I've gotten 250,330, but I also deleted 2 videos, and I think that actually, Social Blade actually lowers that. When you delete a video or private a video, Social Blade takes those views away from you. Now, my daily averages, according to Social Blade, are 7,859, 55,013 a week, and then 235,744 in the last. And I should reach 3,111 subs tomorrow, is what it says. But rough estimate based on current trend is what it says. Now, I'm looking through, and I've had 63 subs gained in a month, 14, 55, 148, 11, 67, 347 back in September of 2022. This year's best month is 320 in July. Now, what I want to look at is the projections. So I'm going to look at the projections real quick on here. Future projections. Now, what I'm going to look at, what did I just click on? What I'm going to look at is my future predictions. And it says I'll have 4,709,454 views by the end of January of 2024. And then 5 million by April, 6 million by July, and then not hit 10 million until November of 2025. It also says I'll hit 10,000 subscribers in September of 2026, but I'll have 12 million views, which I think that's going to be not too difficult to beat those projections with what I plan on doing. As 288 days to 5,000 subs, 645 days to 7,500, 982 to 10,000, and 1,606 days to 15,000. I'm looking at views milestones real quick, and I'm seeing which ones I can beat. Now, 4.5 million, I'll obviously beat. It says 34 days. I'm going to beat that because I already did. It's just what I have with 17,500,000 in 1,603 days. So I'm going to go and I'm going to do, where is it? 10,719 days. I'm going to try to beat that because 10 million views is really, it's not a lot of views. I've gotten 5 million views in a day before, back in 2021. That was a wild day. It was after the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, but yeah.